Oh my god, Jen, I forgot to tell you. I got a salt bowl. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh, it's precious. And yes, that is my Maldon sea salt in there. And I'm obsessed with it. It's adorable. It's small. Oh, and it's full of salt. All my favorite things. Also, full disclosure, I have been keeping my magnetic salt jar above where I sleep. No shame in my salt game. All right. All right, they're not pretty, but they're gonna be delicious because nothing is better than my mom's meatloaf. So, and I love to utilize leftovers. So we got some little meat slideys, and I'm gonna put some catsup on them and eat them.
Yar.
Tasty treats, treats that are tasty for me.
Cheers.
Cheers, sweet gibbers.
Meatloaf is such an American thing.
Is Meatloaf American? What do you guys think? I say maybe, because most of the stuff in America seems like we took it from someone else. So
Meatloaf is definitely American. There's no way it's not.
we're gonna find out.
I'm gonna fact check this right now. Oh.
Not American, is it?
Modern meatloaf is an American innovation, but meatloaf is a traditional German, Scandinavian, and Belgian dish.
There you
It is
have
a
it.
cousin to the Dutch meatball. American meatloaf has its origins in scrapple, a mixture of ground pork and cornmeal served by German Americans in Pennsylvania since colonial times. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna eat my Scandinavian food now.
That was legit delicious. The babes hooked it up.
That was my mom's meatloaf.
Yeah, but it's still tasty.
Is it time for snuggles?
Yeah, we're going to do some snuggling. Maybe watch a movie.
Do some snuggling.
Makes us miss the Bartman.
Right?
Movie night.
Movie night without Bart and helium balloons just isn't as fun.
Yar.
Bird boy!
Hopefully soon we'll have some renegades here to keep us company.
Oh my god, I miss Jen so much. It hurts.
Yar. And me and Charlie gotta get some one-wheeling in, so.
Somebody come get her. She's acting like a stripper.
Somebody come get her. She's acting like a stripper.
Good morning. Oh, we both slept like really hard. Chase is obviously already out of bed. Today's gonna be a storage unit day. How exciting. We paid up for the year when we moved into the bus, and now that year has almost elapsed, and we don't have a lot of like disposable cash to be putting towards a storage room full of junk we don't use. It's probably not going to be a one-trip wonder. It's probably going to take a couple of trips, but we've got like 9 days until the storage unit contract is up, so just gotta get a move on. The house is also pretty messy. If we're going to be putting a whole bunch of stuff in here, then this is not going to work. So I'm going to clean it up. Forgot that I took out the trash. To go into the yard and pick up the nastiest. I didn't want to show you guys because it was gross, but Nico may be 91 years old and, you know, old guy, but that doesn't stop him from being a gross hunter. He's a hybrid, so he's got a little bit of wolf in him, and that comes out quite a bit in the spring. Because we had a baby horse be born, and Nico has been eating the, like, birthing sack. It's so gross. My dog is gross, and yeah, that's it. Bink. And I'm ready. I haven't brushed my hair, but by no means do I think that women wearing makeup or tight clothing or anything like that is for anybody else's validation. Like, I'm not doing this for anybody else. It was brought to my attention, and I recognize in this lifestyle, it is so easy to throw on my favorite t-shirt 5 out of the 7 days a week and my sweatpants and just be comfy. But I take pride in who I am. And like I said, I was a wardrobe stylist for a long time. So I used to like dress to the nines and high heels and all of that nonsense. Like, no way am I going back to that. It's kind of nice to just recognize the changes I've made since coming into bus life, because we've been doing this about 8 months or so, and how I've just kind of, I don't have a mirror in here. So it's not something I think about, like the way I'm presenting myself or the way I look often. I don't want to be, one of those people that feels like they have to wake up and put makeup on and do all of that stuff. Like, no way do I think that I have to do that, or anybody else has to do that. Like I said, this is not a thing of validation for anybody else. It's more just like, this is about me and my self-care and me taking the steps to make sure that, like, you know what, I do feel beautiful, and I don't have to put on sweatpants every day to feel comfortable. Like, I am comfortable in my skin, and I don't know. I'm so far, I'm appreciating this journey. There's something to just like primping, a little preening, if you will. Yeah, this is me. I embrace every facet of who I am. But right now, I'm going to take a little more pride in who I am as a woman. It almost feels a little awkward and taboo to talk about embracing my feminine energy, but at the same time, I'm like, fuck that, slay bitch. We be going treasure hunting. And by that, I mean we're going to our storage unit full of stuff that we don't need, and we are going to downsize and get rid of it. Here we go. We're gonna go do it. Before we go to the storage unit and look for treasure, we have some Goodwill stuff to drop off from my studio, from wardrobe styling. I have a lot of clothes, so we're getting rid of
Colorado. Well, we figured
all of that, so we can fit our storage unit stuff in here. Consolidate, get rid of, donate, support it.
You guys want a receipt?
Oh, no, that's all right.
All right, man. Have a nice one.
All right, brother. I appreciate it.
The guys at Goodwill love the bus. I love it when people like enjoy our tiny house. It's weird. It's not for everybody, but when we meet people that are like, that's so cool, it just makes you feel really good. Feels like there's so much space now, but we're about to fill this puppy up with booty, treasure. Honestly, we never remember the password to get in here, so they know pretty Chase. No pretty Chase. Chase pretty. Okay.
Get this storage unit cleared out, or at least the beginning of it, because we have more stuff than we need.
It's been like a really long time since we've been in here, so it's like treasure hunting.
We're going to grab all our stuff, or at least a good pile of it, and get rid of this storage unit, because we don't need to be having all this crap.
No, start consolidating. Turns out, first 6 months of bus life, did we miss any of this stuff?
No.
No. Can you even think of it, most of the stuff that's in here?
I think the only thing in here is we have a brand new metal detector I got for my birthday a while back. So we're going to start doing some treasure hunting. But outside of that, I think I got some books. I never let go of the books. And a giant crystal collection. So those things will keep.
Oh, yeah. Look at all that. All right, let's get to this. We're going to set the camera up so I don't hurt it. This is my favorite way to move things, is I keep them on hangers and then I saran wrap them like body bags and I put them in a trash bag. And it works better than buying a whole bunch of wardrobe bags. I'm such a clothes hoarder. These are still my clothes.
This one under something. You never know. You never know when you need a couple thousand rounds.
During COVID, the beginning of it, I woke up one morning, barely opened my eyes, and Chase was like people are gonna start eating each other. And he bought like a whole bunch of ammunition. That's why we have like a couple thousand rounds. I'm not a big gun person. Chases.
This one, this backpack, I've backpacked across the country 3 times with it. So it's done like almost 20,000 miles of hiking with this bad boy.
Where am I gonna put this? This is also the reason why I can't clean anything out without getting distracted. I found my pirate hat from the Renaissance Festival. So of course I put it on. How else do you move storage things? Back there. Are those empty boxes in there? I will kill you.
Yeah. So much stuff. Do we need it? No. But hey. That's what this is starting to look like.
Nobody ever needs this much crap. Boxing gloves, you know, just in case. Again, this is why I can't get anything done, is because I'm like, let's play! I want to play with this stuff! Yeah, 'cause that's important. Actually, it would have been nice to have one of those in Baja to lay in the sand.
It's a lot less than there was. So now, oh shit. So now we just gotta figure out getting the rest of this out on our next trip. We'll probably bring 2 vehicles. And then I think we'll be done.
That right there, that was my original seat. When we bought the Airbus on the East Coast and had to drive all the way back to Colorado, I sat on a Home Depot bucket for 2,000 miles, a little short of 2,000 miles. And I have to say, my lawn chair is an upgrade from that, but we're ready to upgrade from the lawn chair to a jump seat where I can be safe and have a seatbelt. So, thanks for the original seat, Lindsay. I love you.
All right, we're out of here.
Oh my God.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We get to have beers together. It's been a little bit since we've treated ourselves and gone out.
Thanks, Mom. You ready?
Cheers.
Boy.
I missed some.
It's okay. Your Gingy's a winner. Thanks, Mom, for sponsoring this.
It was a nice little treat.
I think you just offended everyone to their core being refusing that Bud Light.
They offered us a free beer on the way out, and they're like, it's just poured Bud Light. And I was like, yeah, I haven't had enough beers to drink a Bud Light. To defarm, and then we're going to deal with all of that.
Painful, but we have to fill up the Airbus with gas, and we know it's going to be expensive. But I have to pee so bad, it doesn't even matter. Like, this stop is worth it. Simply for the fact that I have to pee so bad, and I can't even get to our bathroom right now because of all this stuff in here. So, it was so worth it. There's only one gas station in Franktown. If you know of Franktown, Colorado, color me impressed, because population like nobody. The best thing about Franktown is they have a produce guy from Palisade that posts up here every summer and sells some peaches. The gas is now finished pumping, and I'm gonna go take care of it. No, don't remind me how much I pay for gas.
Hi, Popeyes.
Would you guys be down if we like figured out how to hook our lagoon mount to this and just like lagoon mushroom? That would be cool. It's empty. It's empty. I feel good. I feel like I'm ready to lay on our bed and take a human nap. Adventure nap, if you will. I may or may not have just thrown my engagement ring into the yard so he could go try to detect it. I know the camera's valuable.
He's valuable.